If you're new to Excel, or even if you've been using it for a little while, you might have noticed that these random or seemingly random green triangles keep popping up in your spreadsheet, or spreadsheets that perhaps have been shared with you. The whole idea behind these little green triangles is Excel is trying to get your attention. It's like it's madly waving this flag at you to say, hey, I think there's something going wrong here. Now, sometimes it is an error and sometimes it isn't an error, and it's for different reasons that it can happen. So it could be that you've got inconsistent data in your spreadsheet, particularly around formulas. It could also be something to do with the number formatting. So that's the first one I'm going to start with. I'm going to click here on this particular cell where I've got the number 25, and I can see there's something going wrong because it's already sitting on the left-hand side of the column compared to the other numbers below it. If I just left click on it to select it, immediately this little tag pops up on the side, little yellow triangle. And if I just left click, it'll open up a menu giving me a variety of options in here. Now, the very first option in the menu is actually where Excel's telling you what it thinks the problem is. So here it's just saying number is stored as text. Now, if I have a look up here quickly at the formula bar, I can see there's a little apostrophe that's accidentally been typed in at the beginning of this number. So of course, Excel does think it's text, hence why it's sitting on the left-hand side. So I've got the option where I can convert it to a number and fix the error. There is also an option down below where you can ignore it, and I'm going to come back to that in a second. I'm going to convert it to a number, and straight away, right aligned, no more green triangle, happy days. I've got another example over here with the green triangle. So again, if I click on that cell and click on the tag, this time it's telling me it's due to an inconsistent formula. So again, I've got a different option here. Do you want to copy the formula from above, or again, do you want to ignore the error? I'll copy this one, and again, straight away fixed. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would you want to ignore an error? A really easy example of that is something like a mobile phone number. Now, if I go and type in a number, and I'm just randomly typing a number in, if I hit enter, straight away, I lose the preceding 0. And that happens often with invoice numbers and product codes and can be really frustrating in Excel. Now, there's a few different ways that you can fix it. But one of the ways that I do, which is quick and easy, is I like to use the apostrophe, just like what we saw with the number 25. So I'm going to do the number again. This time I'm going to do apostrophe, then I'm going to do the 0, then obviously the rest of the number from there, hit enter, and you can see it keeps the preceding 0. But again, the green triangle pops up because Excel thinks it's an error. But this time, if I click on it and click on the tag, I'm going to tell Excel it's not an error and you need to ignore it. So it keeps it, yes, it is treating it as text, but in this instance, it's only a mobile phone number. I have no intentions of calculating it, so everything should be fine. So hopefully that gives you a much better idea about what the green triangle is. Nothing scary. It's actually there trying to help you, and now you've got different options with how you want to deal with it. So if you found this video really helpful, please feel free to share. And if you want to learn more tips and tricks about Excel, please give me a call or go to our contact page, and we'll talk to you soon.